Hello everyone, this is DeadEye and we're back with Mass Effect 3. We just checked out the Citadel after the Cerberus guys fucked it up. Now we're gonna check around the ship, see if anything's new with the crew. We also got Ashley down, or back, so we should just go see how she's doing.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's crap. Medina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yeah, I guess. Would have been nice, you know, one shred of proof. No? Am I the only one that feels that way?
Commander,
Yeah?
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
Okay.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know
Perhaps.
what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Good.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Where are you?
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems.
Let's say I do.
I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Oh.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted
It's
signal
that easy, huh?
frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
There's no way to be certain, but I've got a definite possibility.
Nice work.
Ooh.
Put it on the map and I'll give it a
Sounds
look.
like a
It's on the
ambush.
map now, Commander. Thanks.
Yeah, that sounds like an ambush. Hey,
The Turians
you.
will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant, given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
Yeah.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Edie, how's it going?
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Okay.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
She actually trying to figure it out.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm.
Oh, that's a big
This
one.
has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Sure. I mean, he's
Here we go
right
again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
there. Oh, yeah. We'll go with the nice option.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations.
We don't like
My
to think of it
purpose
like
is
that,
not
but,
so
you know.
clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Don't think like a Reaper.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Wonderful. I can turn myself good at will. Oh, I got her power. Okay.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Okay. Oh, hey, Garrus. Looking at all the unfortunate people we lost. Yeah.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Yeah.
Losing one was enough.
Yeah.
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Better than unfriendly guns, I guess. Let's see what checklist needed. Hey, how's it going?
May I speak?
Oh, sorry to
Commander,
interrupt there.
an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Okay.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and
And
equipment.
how did that?
In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Sure.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero.
Yeah, sure.
You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, no problem.
With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
That would be good. I don't really want to go back down there, but yeah. How's my lady friend doing?
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Hey, how's it going?
Ready for the next mission?
Always.
Ready for the next mission?
Sometimes.
Ready for the next mission?
Never. I guess there's nothing new here. Oh, Ash is occupying this room. Hey, Ash, how's it going?
Good to see you.
Oh, that's it? No long
Good to see you.
talk about... I'd expected the... alright. That's fine.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by C-Sec.
And me.
Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Hi, you...
Commander, I've
you?
got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now.
Oh.
Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Okay, she wants an interview in the cabin.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Ooh.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Okay. Alright, let's do that interview then, huh?
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Wow, it sounded like she's in the same
Ready for a
goddamn
chat,
room.
Commander?
Sure.
I'm ready.
How did the fish look?
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately.
Yeah.
Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government.
Those
If something
bastards,
as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
They failed. That's what you should be thinking of.
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
There's my fish
But
going out the
humanity
tank
has
again.
lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
You can't lose faith.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, they're just gonna...
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Skip that.
This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Sure, why not?
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Only if you bring the camera along. And at least she's got floaty through the wall fish on film. As we were walking back to the war room, Anderson told us, or excuse me, Trainer told us that Anderson was on the VidCom, so let's talk.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd check in again.
It was like 20 seconds ago we just talked.
Been putting my old academy training to use, organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Good.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Okay.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back
and then I'll shoot him.
We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
I thought he was coming up with a mission there with the whole London thing, but I guess not. Alright, that's going to be a short episode, and then I'm going to start up the next episode with our first mission. I think we're going to go do, I guess, Trainer's mission. Alright? Alright.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
One moment, please.